There's chocolate on your lips. Here, let me get that for you. Of course, I always carry around a napkin when I'm with you. I know what a sloppy eater you are. Yeah, you must have got it while we were having pastries in that cafe. We could have just stayed inside, you know. Not that I'm complaining. This park looks really cool at night when nobody else is around. Remember how many times we got on that slide when we were kids? Yeah, I'd always have to bully you into actually sliding instead of climbing back down. You were such a wuss. Oh, my bad. You are still such a wuss. Hey, come on. You aren't going to impress me by sliding down that ride now. You're a grown-ass adult. It's not nearly as impressive anymore. Uh-huh. I'll always remember you as that scaredy cat I had to drag along on all our adventures. There's nothing you can do about it. It is the truth. Oh, you really have to bring up that one time I climbed a tree and fell down, huh? Kinda weird, latching onto that one childhood memory where you looked good. Of course I remember. I dislocated a bone in my leg. It hurt so bad. I was crying. And you didn't leave my side while the adults ran to get help. Not once. You had no clue what to say. Kind of like how you're still so clueless sometimes. But you stayed. You held onto my hand. I squeezed your hand so tightly, but you didn't once let go. I'm sorry for that, by the way. For squeezing your hand so tightly. It must have hurt. What? Not as much as the time I stabbed a pencil into your thigh? Hey, I didn't stab you. That's a bit much. It was only a light poke. And it was an accident. Yep, a complete accident. Yeah, me and accidents. We have a long history. You should know, because the happiest accident of all was running into you. It happened in front of these very swings we're sitting on. I can never forget that moment. I didn't see you, and I kind of just crashed into you. Yeah. Sorry. Again. But anyway, you immediately started crying. And then I dusted the dirt off your clothes and I invited you to come play with me as an apology. And from that day on, well, yeah, I'd say that's the best decision 7-year-old me made. You should really drink your coffee, you know? It'll help. The air is kind of chilly out here. Ugh. Nah, it's not going to rain. I mean, the sky's a bit cloudy, sure, but we'll be fine. I'd say a bigger danger is your coffee going cold, and you complaining about it later. What's wrong? Yeah, I said your coffee's going to get cold. You'd then have a cold coffee, but that's not what we ordered. Cold coffee is ideally made with... Oh. You and your ex used to have cold coffee at this very cafe, huh? Great. That's another childhood haunt ruined for us. You should have told me earlier. I'd have driven you somewhere way better. We can go right now if you want, in fact. No? Yeah, no, you're right. Your ex can't get away with spoiling things for you anymore. I mean, the bitch already spoiled your... What? You don't want me to talk shit about her? She cheated on you. You gave her your heart, and she stomped all over it with those god-awful 6-inch stilettos. No, no, no. Cheating is never a mistake. It is an active choice. She made the wrong choice, and she lost you. The end. Yeah, I know she was pretty. But that's just the thing. The prettiest lotus often hides the most venomous snake. Yes, I just made that up. But seriously, what happened isn't your fault in the slightest. Of course you'd fall for her. I mean, she was not at all the right girl for you. I told you so. But once you two were in a relationship, of course you'd commit to her. You're sincere and simple. Beautifully simple. I don't mean it in a bad way. I love that about you. But you're the nicest person I know. Well, it's the world's fault for not being kind to nice people. The world is messed up. You are perfectly likable. Yes, you're perfectly likable. I mean it. Oh, is that how you want to do this? You want me to make a list of what there is to like about you? Oh, babe. I don't mind spending all night with you in an empty park. You'll get your wish. I will give you 7 reasons why I like you. 1. Remember how you were the first person I spoke to about starting a YouTube roleplay channel of my own? To this day, you're the only person who knows. And you haven't told a soul. I trust you completely. You can certainly keep a girl's secret. Protesting when someone gives you a compliment. That is number 2. I find that really precious. You're so shy. Even around me, even after all this time. But clearly, you are not all that innocent. Do you know why I started making those girlfriend roleplay audios in the first place? Because you like them so much. Aw, getting all shy when I tease you. That's number 3. Poor baby. I didn't even know such a thing as girlfriend ASMR existed until we had that very enlightening conversation. I figured I should try it out. And it took so much convincing, but I got you to be my first listener. You were so flustered. I thought you'd literally melt into a puddle. Kind of like right now. But you liked it. You told me you found my voice beautiful and comforting. And that is reason 4. How you say the nicest things without even realizing it. I wanted to tease you more about listening to girls on the internet, but you just made it all so wholesome, genuine. I felt encouraged to make more audios. And you even gave me ideas for them sometimes. Which brings me to reason number 5. You're incredibly creative. You've got really good ideas in your head. Yeah, some of them have even gotten me a good number of my subscribers. But you also inspired quite a few of my audios. Remember the one in which your academic rival confesses to you at a party? Yes, that one. I based it on our interactions. We developed a bit of a friendly rivalry at school over the years, didn't we? You're shy, and I still consider myself quite the delinquent compared to you. I even throw in references to actual things I've said to you. And you'd have realized it too, had you actually been trying to read between the lines, instead of letting my voice entrance you. You're oblivious. Dense, even, but in a cute kind of way. And finally, reason 7. You can't admit to yourself that you have a crush on me. I expected you to start protesting and stammering, but you just seem stunned. Adorable. You see, I can tell because sometimes you get this really goofy smile on your face while listening to my voice. And even after the audio is over, you just stay there, all dazed and dreamy for a few seconds. Like you're really imagining yourself with me inside the scenario I created. And it's very personal for you, because you know me in real life. I'm not just one of your girls on the internet, whispering in your ears. I'm the girl who poked a pencil into your thigh. A blunt pencil. And completely by accident. But anyway, you know, babe, I've got a confession to make. When I'm recording audio, I always imagine that I'm talking to you. Like that one time when you told me you secretly got a thing for French girls. So I made that French maid's roleplay. And I imagined myself sitting on your lap and tending to your every need, getting you all flustered and embarrassed for me, like I often do in real life. I'm not teasing you. What I'm really trying to say by all of this is, I like you too. To make the understatement of the century, I know you've got a crush on me, but you're too shy to admit it. Perhaps you're afraid of ruining our friendship because you think I might not feel the same way. And that's why you keep dating one bitch after another. Well, I'm not going to allow that anymore. I'm not going to let your heart get broken again. I promise to take care of your heart. If you'll give it to me. Those other girls, your cheating ex, all the other ones, they're not good enough for you. They don't like you like I do. They're not me. I think I could make you really happy if you'll let me. I like to think I'd be a loving girlfriend to you. I'd treat you right. Don't you think so? You've gone really quiet. Please, say something. Anything. Tell me I'm not... Am I sure I'd be happy with you? Really? That is what you have to say. You dummy. You know, there's still chocolate on your lips. I missed some earlier, but I've run out of napkins now. I really should do something about that. This is what it feels like. I think I could get addicted to this. Yeah, there are far worse things to get addicted to than kissing you. I can't believe it started raining right when we were making out. I mean, there were clouds in the sky, but this is so sudden. We're both gonna get drenched. Not even my audios and scripts have such crazy scenes. Come on, let's get to my car. Yeah, I know you still didn't drink your coffee. It's fine, let it go. Like your ex, there are better things in store for you. I'll buy you another cup, silly. Now take my hand. Come on. Come on, let's go. Well done for not slipping and falling. This night truly is full of miracles. Are we a thing now? You really have to ask? No. No, we're not a thing. We're a couple. I'm your girlfriend, and you don't get a say in it. Oh yeah? This again? I know I said I'll buy you another cup, and I will. But coffee can wait. I can't. There you go, being all flustered again. I told you. I've thought about getting on your lap before. That is exactly what is happening now. You're so squirmy. Aren't you just precious? Oh, poor baby. You're just the cutest thing ever. Yeah, I'd say we're pretty close right about now. Any ideas what we should do? Well, here's a hint. It doesn't involve me holding your hand and singing you a lullaby. Well, I mean, I may still need to hold your hand to get you through this. I can't wait any longer.